discover the inspiring journey of Dua Lipa from refugee to pop star. Uncover the secrets of her rise and the challenges overcome. Watch now and subscribe for more compelling stories, or share your favorite trivia in the comments. The renowned artist Dua Lipa, endowed with innate talent for music and composition, has her roots in the heart of Albania. Her parents, refugees from Kosovo, sought refuge in London in the tumultuous 90s. Her first name, Dua, is a poetic nod to the notion of love in the Albanian language, curiously accompanied by a silence where a middle name could be. With a fierce determination for an artistic career pulsing through her veins, Lipa decided at the age of 15 to forge her own path in London, embracing solitude to shape her musical future, following a hiatus when her family returned to Kosovo. The digital era served as her initial stage, with social media acting as her virtual promoters until the magic of her talent solidified her position with a major record label. Describing her initial artistry as dark pop, Dua transformed her sound into her acclaimed album Future Nostalgia, packing it with vibrant and captivating tracks. The artist, not one to rest on her laurels, expanded collaborative horizons, integrating legends and contemporary icons like Elton John, Miley Cyrus, and Chris Martin into her eclectic musical journey. Dua Lipa came into the world in London, England on August 22, 1995, but her ancestral roots extend to Pristina, Kosovo, from where her parents, Dukajin and Anessa, fled in 1992, seeking refuge from the tensions arising from the conflict in the former Yugoslavia, specifically targeted by the regime of Serbian President Slobodan Milosevic due to their Kosovar-Albanian origin. Arriving in London as refugees, Dua's parents, although both academics, her father a dentistry student and her mother studying law, found themselves working in restaurants to ensure their livelihood in their new home. Amidst this narrative, Lipa was born in 1995, bringing from a tender age an intrinsic connection to music, writing her first song at the age of 4. Musical influence permeated her home, with her father not only strumming chords in a rock band, but also setting the house ambience with a soundtrack filled with the sounds of icons like Blondie, Prince, Bob Dylan, Sting, and Pink. In 2006, with the sense of security gradually returning to Kosovo, Lipa's parents decided to return to their homeland, taking with them the young 11-year-old Dua, as well as her younger siblings, sister Rina and brother Gjin. The transition, although familiar in the Albanian language, revealed gaps in Lipa's linguistic proficiency, hindering her school adaptation. However, over time, her Albanian improved, allowing her to establish connections and better understand the historical context that marked her absence during the conflicts in the Kosovo region. Additionally, Kosovo's effervescent hip-hop music scene sparked new musical inspirations in Lipa. At 15, determined to pursue her musical journey on a global scale, Dua Lipa returned to London, where she settled in a family friend's house, despite initial difficulties in convincing her parents about the move. While the educational argument served as justification to gain their support, the fuel driving Lipa in this transition was her burning desire to pursue the musical dream she believed was not viable in Kosovo. In her own words to CBS News in 2020, "I wanted to make music, but I wanted to do it on a global scale. I needed to go back to the epicenter where everything was happening." In her musical journey in bustling London, Dua Lipa attended the Sylvia Young Theatre School, resuming her studies after her family's return from Kosovo. Simultaneously, the artist sought visibility by posting song covers on YouTube, secretly aspiring for an impact similar to Justin Bieber's, where a keen eye would be the gateway to her talent, as revealed in a 2020 interview. To stay financially stable, Lipa worked in a restaurant while also glimpsing opportunities in the fashion world by signing with a modeling agency, although she faced challenges due to physical standards demands that did not align with her artistic vision. With her determination intact and a focus on music, the artist shared her creations on SoundCloud, aiming for recognition and opportunities in the music scene. The release of her second album, Future Nostalgia, represented a deeper dive into her artistic essence, with Lipa involved in the composition of all songs, giving it a more personal dimension. The album title was conceived during a stay in Las Vegas, and despite an online leak coinciding with the initial moments of the global COVID-19 pandemic, Dua Lipa chose to bring forward the album's release by a week, challenging adversities in a time of uncertainties. The infectious and vibrant atmosphere of Future Nostalgia contrasted with the previous description of her music as dark pop, elevating listeners' energy and immersion into a more danceable universe. With influences spanning the 1970s, 80s, and 90s, the album also incorporates contemporary elements, resulting in a captivating fusion of styles and eras. Public acclaim for her work was reflected in the numbers, with Dua Lipa achieving the status of the female artist with the highest audience on Spotify charts in the week of her album's release. Faced with the impossibility of touring in 2020, the artist innovated by live streaming the Studio 2054 inches spectacle in November, featuring special appearances by big names like Kylie Minogue, Bad Bunny, and Elton John. The broadcast broke records, with over 5 million paying viewers tuning in and witnessing the magic of the virtual event. Recognition continued at the 63rd Grammy Awards, with Dua Lipa accumulating 6 nominations and the Future Nostalgia album winning the prestigious Best Pop Vocal Album Award, solidifying her place as one of the most influential and talented figures in contemporary music industry. Enjoyed learning about Dua Lipa's incredible journey? Hit subscribe for more inspiring stories, and don't forget to drop a comment with your favorite celebrity trivia.